Busta Rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I catch record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Busta Rhymes always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Hey, blue 60! Hey, easy, easy!
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. Stafford back to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alert! Set! 21! 180! 20 high!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it. Stafford. He finds him beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
22 yards. And the Rams.
And middle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw here for Stafford. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Now a run here with Blake Corum. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Throwing deep here for the end zone. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
180! Ric Flair!
From the red zone now. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Offensive line fast.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cut. 20. 4 down. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. DC.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Connects. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action now for Stafford. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stafford. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Dime coverage from the Lions. Third down.
Hey, red! Ready, 21! 59, blue 60! Ready,
To the air on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Give us 17 yards. That's good for Rams. First down.
Hey, 5-0!
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Stafford. Taking a chance to the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And second down only works out for a yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Hey! Yellow 20! White 7! 32!
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Adams, complete. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They send a man in motion. Stafford now off the play fake. He brings it in. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy, and he missed it, so a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Play action here with Goff. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Rams 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Hey,
2nd
22.
and 5.
Hey. 21. 20 hot.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Right. Set. Monday, Blues 53. Ready.
Stafford from the gun. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, every once in a while, this game of football becomes a game of chess. And how are you going to get your defensive players in the right spot, the right place? That dime defense, well, that was the right call. So many eyes on the football. And more importantly, the ability to go finish that interception.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, kill. We got 4 now. 1-8.
They go play action with Goff. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown.
Complete to Jameson
The Lions
Williams.
grow their lead just before halftime.
Detroit.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
17. Rams 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. A run with Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now
They
2nd
pick the
and
handoff.
6.
Now Stafford. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, 54.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
2. Set. 280. Hey, 5-0. Trio right. 20.
Trying for it with Stafford. He throws a bullet to the set. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it.
Intercepted by the Lions.
They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Goff to the air now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
4 now. 180.
It's Goff on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
We go, Todd. 2 for 1. 180. 12. 12. 12. 12. We go, 76. 2 for 66.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Rick Flair. 120. 5. 12. Hey, Cal. Turbo set. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Those defenses spend all week trying to find that numbers advantage. How can I get a guy free? Or how do I get my best rusher in a one-on-one to beat him and get home and get that sack? That was study put into action for the SACK.
Fourth and forever coming up.
We go tonight. 180. 5. Go, 12. Go. We're good.
They'll go for it. Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Set. 280. Zebra. Zebra.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
59.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, well, tip your cap, they played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
22. Ready.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Time to shine, fellas. Know what you're working with. Teamwork, baby.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hey, 50. We go set. 180. Hey, 54. Zebra.
Third and long for him here. Diving right side, got it!
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams first down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the third. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Again, it's Gibbs. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Another one for Gibbs. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. For a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
We go tonight. 180.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Obama.
Goff on third. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Williams. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Right back to Williams on 1st down. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards.
This might be a free play for him.
2nd and 6.
Finds him over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Putting a receiver in motion. Over the right side, he's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Easy!
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
The tackle made.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. It's complete to Higbee. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
This is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Rams.
It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
The 3-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the guts. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
By Jack Campbell. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Running back sent in motion. Third and goal. It's Stafford. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Easy!
Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Checks it down again. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break out the 1st down.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Gibbs now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw it. Screen here for Gibbs. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But Kate, with that miss, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trail by a field goal. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready! Alert! Blue 60! Hey, give me radar.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready! Waiting!
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Listen.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Well, finds his back. It's Corum. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
180. Omaha, ready, blue.
Looking to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
250. Easy, alert. Double right.
To throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
It's a gain of
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
For a Rams
Stay 50, stay 50.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
31, Rams 14.
Probably some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Check down, complete to Cole. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy!
Stafford now off the play fake. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey! 280!
Stafford. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hey, 5-0! Hey, middle! 50!
Stafford throwing again. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set! Yellow waiting! Yellow alert!
It's Stafford once more. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Stafford again. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
should be enough to secure them this win.
By the Lions.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut. Hands are close. 14. 14. Chester. 12.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Zebra. Say 50. Yellow 20. 20.
First down throw here for Stafford. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
21. Come ready. 280. 20 hot.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
That's good.
This will be the final play of the game.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Like 7. Hey, give me radar. Sit on.
Here he goes, one final shot. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.